Hi, this is Deepak. Today, I'll tell you how to use QuickBooks Online for tours and travel business. So let's get started. First, visit to QuickBooks.in homepage where you will be able to log in into QuickBooks Online. Go to Sign In button, click on QuickBooks Online, then enter your ID password and select the company that you are using. This is the home page. So before start, we need to activate some of options in company setting. Let's do it. Click on the setting button on the top right. It gives you a pop-down menu. Go to company settings. Select the expenses option on the left and then select the section bills and expenses. You need to activate these options that you can see here: show item tables on expenses and purchase, track expenses and items by customer, mark expenses and item billable. This markup is a percentage based markup rate that generates your profit. You can change the rate here, or you can also do it at the time of generating invoice for a customer. Click on Save button to get the settings done. Now go to Advanced. If you have a customer to whom you want to bill in other currency, you need to activate the multi-currency option given in Advanced section. You can also manage your currency by clicking on this link. You can add n number of currencies and you can change the exchange rate given. Okay, so we are done with the settings. Now come back to home page. Now we need to add some of the data like customers to whom we sell our services, suppliers from whom we buy services, and also the product and services which is required to bill all kind of invoices and bills. Click on the customers on the left ribbon. On the top right, click on New Customers button. Fill out all the details and you can click on Save button. Once you create a customer, it will prepare all the transaction done with him in its personal register. Similarly, you can add a suppliers as well. The third thing, we need to create services that we deliver. Go to Setting button. Go to Product and Services. As you can see, I have already added one air ticket domestic. Now let's create another service, tour packages. Go to New button. Click on that. Select Services. Give a name to your service. If you want to upload a pic, you can also do that. Click on Purchase Information as well. In the description, you can add descriptions related to the tour package, like this. If you want to quote a standard rate and charges, you can do that here. If you are willing to charge service tax, select service tax both sides from the list and click on Save button. Now the tour package services, as you can see, it is created and it is seen in the list. Go back to home page. Now you are ready to do the transactions. All the transactions we do from this plus sign that's called Global Create button, where all the transaction is given. So the first thing what we are going to do, we buy a tour package and an air ticket for the customer. So how we do that? We need to go to bill if we are buying on credit. Click on the bills. Select your supplier from the list, let's say Via.com. It fills the other detail related to customer. Write the bill number as you get from your supplier, which is mentioned in the bill number as well. Come to product and services. This is the ticket information that you can see is already there. I can change the information. The number of ticket, charges, taxes. From here, you need to choose for whom you are buying the ticket so that QuickBooks can automatically create an unbilled activity by the name of customer with your markup profit. So doing that, you need to click on this billable option. Put the percentage of profit that you want to earn, like 15%. Calculate this amount automatically. And then you need to choose the customer. Let's say I selected Mr. Wade. On the second line, select your tool package from the list. How many? Quantity number 2. Charges are 35,000 each. It is 20,000. Again, I'm clicking on billable, and this time I'm earning on this 20% for the same customer. Now scroll down. You'll find there is an option of attachment. This attachment will help you to attach all the documents that you are collecting on behalf of your customers. You can upload that and that will be saved on cloud. You can also send those documents to customer directly. Click on Save button. Your bill is saved. Just close this bill and go back to customer section. When you go to customer, you will notice that there are 2 unbilled activities, total amount of 94,304 rupees. So now when you click on unbilled activity, you will notice that customer is visible with 2 unbilled activities. So what all you need to do, go to Start Invoice and click on it. Once you click, it automatically opens the invoice with all filled up information. As you can notice on the first line, your ticket information which is visible to customer is given. Second line is your markup profit that is only visible to you. It cannot be seen by the customer. Similarly, the tool package, the third row is visible to customer, and fourth row is your profit that is not visible to customer. If you want to make any changes, you can do with your profit. Let's say for an example, instead of 2700, you would like to earn 3000. You need to change the amount here and it will update. On the left side, the service date that you can see is actually a journey date. You can use this box for a journey date. You can select any future date for those 2 rows which is visible to customer. That will be printed on the invoice. When you are done with all your changes, click on Save button. The invoice will be saved. If you scroll down, you will see there are some more options given, like discount in case if you want to give any discount. Message displays to customer. Here you can write up to 1000 characters, all your terms and conditions that will be printed on invoice and be seen by customer. If you scroll down more, you'll find there is an attachment area that accepts 25 MB of attachments. Here, you can upload all the documents related to the tool package and ticketing. Once it is uploaded, it gives you an option that you want to send it to customer or not. If you want to send, put the checkbox and send it. When you are done with all your formalities, you can see how the print preview looks like. This is a default invoice that you are looking. You can even customize. You can put your logo and do a lot with invoice customization. So when you take a print, you can see the journey date is coming here. The ticket details and tool package detail is coming. number of quantity, rate, what taxes has been charged, and total amount. Here you can see the tax summary is coming already. Total amount that customer needs to pay is 1,07,940 rupees. You can save a PDF from here so that you can send it to customer, or you can also take a printout. When you're done with all your formalities, click Save. Now you can notice that unbilled activity becomes 0 and open invoice becomes this much amount. If you click on this amount, you will see all your customer who has a pending balance in your books of account. It's very simple to receive the payment. As you can see, those amounts are coming. Go to receive payment to receive the payment. When you click on it, it takes you to the new page where the information of the customer is already filled up. What you need to do, select the method of payment. If the method of payment carries any identification number, in this case there is a check number, enter that. Select where you want to keep your money. You need a bank account or a cash account that I have not created. That is why there is a quick shortcut key. Go to Add New, select the category, select the ledger that you want to create and save it. So the money will go into that. Here it is written that how much amount you are going to receive. This is the total amount of bill. If customer is not paying you the full amount but is paying you the part amount, you can enter the particular amount here. Let's say customer is paying you 50,000 rupees only. Enter 50,000. And save it. So that's all. You have seen how QuickBooks automatically remember the bill raised for a particular customer and generate an unbilled activity. Convert those unbilled activity into invoices to bill your customers. If you go to home page, you will see the updates. As you can see, on the income dashboard, 69,739 rupees which is pending to be received. No overdue amounts till date. 50,000 successfully received. The total expenditure in purchasing those services that you made is 88,404, and you are in the profit of 16,631 till date. Now let's have a look on some of the reports. Go to the left, click on the report section. QuickBooks has 60 plus reports already generated. Those reports are very much accounting compliant. Any report that you want to look at, you need to search here. Just write a phrase and it gives you the possible reports available. You can also run some recommended report given like profit and loss. Click on it and it shows you profit and loss from financial year first date to till date. It's showing me the markup, that is my income, 16,630, total services that I have sold out, expenses and purchases that I made, and what the profit that I am earning. You can customize your profit and loss up to a great extent. You can prepare it column wise. You can add previous period or previous year to compare. You can also apply some filters which is given. Now let's have a look on the tax part. Click on the tax on the left side. It takes you to the tax page. Look at your service tax. Here it is showing you the gross output till date you have charged is 14,704, and the input tax that you have paid buying services is 12,376 rupees. Total liability that you need to pay is 2,328 rupees and 30 paise. If you want to see any detailed report regarding service tax, click on Run Report and select the choice given. So this is how QuickBooks is a best suited application in terms of travel industries because there are some specific features given. Thank you so much for joining the session. I hope you will enjoy it. using for your business. Have a great day.